disabled, we'll help you, but if you're able-bodied, you're going to work, and you're going to be an example for your kids. And we reformed the Pentagon, because if you're going to reform welfare for the poor, you reform welfare for the rich. What's fair is fair in the government. And it was a great moment. It was a great moment when I had a chance to meet a man who has changed the world, saved millions of lives in Africa. His name was Bono. You know, I didn't know what to make of Bono when I first met him, but I found out he's really a man of God. And I remember Bono saying to me one day, he said, "John, why can't we get more meetings with these congressmen and senators?" I said, "Bono, you're wearing a leather suit. You got Prada shoes and these goofy glasses. A lot of these people don't want to be seen with you." He said, "John, a lot of the people in my band don't want me to be seen with you." Talk about a guy that's changed the world. Millions of lives of innocent people have been saved because of his commitment. Then after all that, I decided to leave. I thought we had accomplished our goals. I thought the team had done what it needed to do. And so I went into the real world. Some people in politics called it the wilderness. And I had a chance to spend time, a lot of time, with my sweet family. Some of them are down here. I had a chance to renew acquaintances with old friends and to make some really new good ones. And at the same time, I got to spend a little time in business and understand the free market system that drives prosperity for every American. I got to understand it. And it was a lot of fun. It was a great time, but I had this nagging feeling. You ever get one of those? I had a nagging feeling. Am I doing enough? Am I really doing enough with my life? Can I repay Ohio? You know, I'd come here in 1970 and, geez, oh man, because of my parents and the good Lord and the people and my friends here, I've had dreams that I never thought could come true. And I needed to repay. I couldn't just take an easy road. And then I thought, could we change politics? Could we put another team together of people who reject the cynicism and come back and try to change the way this community, this state, and this country thinks about public service? And I thought about it, and I thought about it hard. And I traveled all over Ohio for the last 2.5 years, over 70 counties of the 88. That's a lot of chicken dinners. I'll tell you what I found. People are frustrated. People are disillusioned. A lot have lost hope and faith in the system. A lot of people went from having something to being poor. And in the last couple years, 300,000 Ohioans had no job. I can't imagine, I guess in some ways, what it would be like to go inside your house and have to sit down with your spouse and your kids and say, "I'm out of work. I don't know how we're going to make it." And in spite of all that, all these people that I met, I got one thing from them all. We're not ready to quit. We're not ready to give up. We're not ready to cave in. We're willing to march to make a difference. So I listened. Many conversations with my wife. A lot of prayers. And now I know I need to work with all of you to be elected governor of Ohio so we can build a new team and we can take back our state.